Good morning. How's it going? We're back with Rise of Kingdoms. And we're gonna do some dailies. So the goal today is to try to speed up my building, my city hall, to get to level 11. So that's the goal. Also, this music's really loud. There we go. My goal is to get to level 11 for my city hall. So we'll collect our resources, maybe fight some barbarians, get some speed ups. And I did discover yesterday that fighting barbarians does get you guild coins, according to the Tome of Knowledge in the official Discord. So that is something to keep in mind when we're trying to level up our alliance. Update on the alliance, they are definitely encroaching over. One of our guild members, I think, got destroyed. They were on the line. So I'm guessing they either got killed or quit. But here's somebody who doesn't have a guild, so we're going to invite them. Or an alliance, rather. They are, like I said, they're building kind of all down here. And this is a huge, huge alliance. I don't think we're on their bad side. They have never attacked us. They have never scouted us. And I've sent a couple messages to Gold King's leader before. And I'm going to blow my nose real quick. Hold on. All right, back. Sorry. So I think the plan is we're still all gathering resources in order to build a fortress. We need 1,000,000 guild coins, but we are roughly talking about. So right north of us is Owl, who is actually a guild that I joined when I first played, and then I went to bed, and the next night they kicked me out. So, they're just kind of, doing their own thing. They haven't bothered us, though, at all, so they seem fine. Here's another new person who I haven't seen before, and we'll invite. The more the merrier. And Owl is very kick happy. If they don't like who's in their guild, or they're not active, or they're not donating, they kick them all out. And they're very honest about that. When I first joined, they were like, hey, yeah, we're gonna kick everybody out, and we just wanted the members. So I don't plan on kicking people out unless they're like, they like quit. So what is Yuna up to? Yuna's doing some wild stuff. I'm not really sure what they're. Oh, I think Yuna's gathering gold. So I did make new officers yesterday, which is pretty exciting. And I think they're great fits for the position because they've been on every day. They've been talking. We have a lot of shy people in our guild, so they don't really talk too much, or they don't speak English. But and they might be just shy about talking. But they have been sticking around, and they have been playing the game and gathering. So I'm completely happy with that. So let's go through and check in and help everybody, because helping like this does actually get us coins. Donating gets us coins as well. So I've just been max leveling this one because this one seems pretty helpful, where speed up times for things goes quicker. And the faster we can build up stuff, the more power you get. And that's pretty good. We did hit over 1,000,000, almost 2,000,000 power for our guild, which is awesome. And we have 35 out of 50 members. Onyx recently joined us as well from Discord, so that's really exciting. And here he is over here. Woohoo! And that's really good. So we have a lot of good friends, some of them from the Twitch streams. Zyzo's currently working on getting his character transferred over. And I am just chilling here. Now, I have some stuff to level up my my commander, so I'm gonna do that. We have a skill tree. Like I said, I'm reaching out to I may need both of these in order to get. Yeah, you need both to unlock this, I think. So that's fine. That one's unlocked. And I might level him up. This is like my powerhouse right here. So he is just charging away. I'm actually also upgrading her because I really like her talents a lot. She has a lot of gathering talents, which are really, really helpful. So if I can level her up and get her gathering really well, that'll be awesome. And then he's my other powerhouse right here. And I need more of these. So we're going to have to do some expeditions today as well. And it looks like I completed a quest, so that's good. And I'm just gonna mute for a second. Alright, cool. Thank you. Now, while this is leveling up, we have 14 hours. I'm going to start leveling up some of my lower level stuff. Farms I've been trying to keep up with. That only takes a minute. So I'll just be doing that today as well. I'm also going to be training some troops because I lost a lot of troops yesterday from those attacks, which is really unfortunate because that's a lot of materials, but, you know, it happens. It's a war game, so we're just going to deal with that. Bite down and call it a day. Neat. Now, I can exchange flowers. I'm actually trying to save the flowers and the corn. I can exchange corn for this. Which one is it? The cornucopia. And I can get bread for it, but I keep accidentally using the bread for keys. When in actuality, I think it would be kind of fun to get one of... Where is it? It's one of these. There's so many event things. I don't remember exactly which one. I think it's one of these ones. Yeah, probably this one, the cornucopia. And I don't think it's not permanent, so we'll see. We'll check out later. But I also have another event up here to do. I saw it earlier. It was like notifying me. I always get kind of annoyed when I have a notification and I can't figure out where it's supposed to be. Like, I don't like excessive notifications on things. Let's use some of these. So we got a training speed up, which isn't a normal speed up, but that's fine. We also have a lot of keys. So I'm going to open 1, 2, 3, 4. Open another one. So we got this dude, which is pretty solid. I think I might have him already. And last one. And then we'll open our free chest. And then our 8 silver keys. I think I can open them usually all at once. Let's see if I can do that. No. Sometimes it lets me open all of them at once, which is pretty convenient. Obsolete Starlight. Wow. Alright, we got a City Keeper. And Centurion. I have like 3 of him. Cool. Confirm. Alright, so that is taken care of. Let's go check out the campaign and see what this is about. So it looks like you challenge other governors, which is fine. I guess I'll just pick the first one. And we will do our... Oh, it doesn't like... Dude, these buttons just hate me. Every time I try to scale them, I have to like type in a number for it to work. Oh, that's why. I can only have like a little bit. Oh, wow. Okay. So we definitely want the stronger dudes first. I guess that's fine. Yeah, you can only have 56,500. Ready? It kind of did that already for me. I guess that's fine. We'll just roll with it. Let's see what happens. It's an event. It's not going to affect anything important. Let's go! Hopefully I can wipe out these two before the last one comes. Although Joan of Arc has a smaller army and she has 2 people going against them, so hopefully Sun Tzu can charge in there real quick. There we go. Boom. Easy peasy. Very nice. History, we got a victory. I think I can do 2 per day. Oh wait, no. Confirm. So here's where we actually fight real people. And my guess is we would want to pick the lowest dude. But I'm just gonna back out for now. No, we can do it. Let's just try it. Alright, let's go. Ready? Start! And here we go, charging away. Two against 1 doesn't seem very fair, but I also picked, like, an easy battle. They only had 185,000 troops, and I had 362. That's one thing I'm usually pretty bad about, is, like, checking to see what their troop numbers are and all that. So I ended up just charging in and getting myself killed, which is why I have other people as the warlord. Alright, cool. So we got 16 points from that. We also got some goodies, which is really nice. Let's try one more time. Oh, I need challenge tickets. So I probably only get 2 a day. So that's fine. We can level up our commander again. We have a new talent. So I'm reaching out to this one. Here we go. And let's donate to the Alliance. So we actually got this to level 2, which is pretty solid. We don't need to increase the upper limit of Alliance members yet. I don't think so anyway. Because we haven't even hit the maximum amount of Alliance members anyway. I'm thinking what would be most beneficial is city construction or like storage house expansion. There's also a lot of like attacking ones that are pretty good. So it's hard to say. I'll probably have to consult with the officers to see which is best, but I prefer like construction and like building up because I feel like in the long term you get way more benefits that way. It's just slower to start. Alright, so our farm finished. Do I have another lower level farm? Here's a level 4 farm, so we're gonna upgrade that. Oops. Oh, hold on. Wait a sec, I clicked on the wrong one. This one. Perfect. We have everybody training. We finished some quests, so we'll just take care of those. I think I got some dailies done. And let's go gather some food on the map because it's telling me to. And those little quests give you some pretty good stuff. So I will have Joan of Arc. There's no farms nearby. I guess I can go have her gather wood because there's a lumber mill up here. So we'll go get Joan. Right here. We'll have her march over there. And then I will have Sun Tzu take out some of these little barbarians. We'll go for the little guys first. So we'll just go around and, like, take care of barbarians that are out and about. There they go. In the meantime, why don't I go and scout? I really like this area up here. But I still don't know, like, what's around it. It seems like these guys are kind of heading north. So I should probably see what else is out here. So I'll probably go scout here. And right here. And just start kind of filling out this area. And like figure out what's there. And I think that'll be good. Maple emblem. That must be an event thing. I'll check that later. Help. Claim. Ooh, we got a daily gift. Brand new starlight sculpture. Very nice, very nice. So I'm pretty sure this person quit because they were in a guild and they were active, and then they stopped and they got kicked out of their guild and they haven't moved since, so. Let's go fishing. Let's go find some new friends. We'll just find people without alliances and see if they need a guild. I've invited that boy before. There's another owl member down here. I find it funny that people don't like people with generic names, so people who are named like Governor, like this, people won't invite to guilds. You can also usually tell when there's a new governor, so all of them have governor in their own native language, which is kind of cool. Hey! Hi, Verse. How's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining. Alright, let's see. Any other guildless friends that need some love? That one's in a guild already. Usually if they're low level and they have an alliance shield, that means they're a new member. And I love scooping up new members because then if they need help, we can kind of help them out. If they have questions, we can answer. Jumper account? No, this is my actual account. I'm just starting this game. Like, this is kind of new for me. I came from playing Kings of Avalon, and so I decided to try another war-based game. So here's my little crew down here. So yeah. This is my quote-unquote main account right here, but I don't have a jumper account, which I'm assuming if it's the same thing as Kings of Avalon is like, you know, it's like a throwaway kind of account or a farming account, but I'm not sure. Yeah. So my goal is to try to like level up to a higher stronghold and build out a little community here, which I think we're doing pretty well. We have a cute little crew. I'm a little nervous with these bigger guys, but they're pretty peaceful. This game is a lot nicer, I feel, than Kings of Avalon. Kings of Avalon is just like full of drama, and if I go in here, it's just people like recruiting or making smiley faces, which is a lot nicer than the world chat in the other game. So I'm actually quite happy with this game. And I got my little crew down here. We'll heal them up. How long have you been playing Rise of Kingdoms, Verse? We'll help out Onyx. And usually Kingdom versus Kingdom gets intense. Yeah, so we actually had a little dude over here attack us yesterday. I don't know if he's still over here. He was smack in the middle of our little crew. Yeah, this boy. So yesterday we just all ganged up on him because he kept scouting and attacking like my smaller members, and they would get teleported elsewhere. So finally we got sick of it and started attacking him, and then his leader scouted us, and I messaged his leader. I was like, look dude, like I've asked this guy so many times, I've never attacked him. He's like, oh, thanks for clarifying. I'll talk to him for you. I was like, oh my god, thank goodness. So I feel like surprisingly they're pretty Usually the kingdom leaders, if you just talk to them, are pretty reasonable. But I do still get really nervous when there's like a huge kingdom. Here's a mystery cave. Alright, one of you guys, you gotta go searching. Oh wow, this one's huge. I see when the clouds were covering, it looked like teeny tiny. And then we'll have this one go explore. Yeah, I've been playing for 2 years, but took 4 months off. Hey, that's, like, completely fair. I kind of do that with games a lot, too. Where, like, I'll try something, and I'll really like it, and I'll get super invested in it, and then I'll end up just, like, being like, I'm good on this for a while, and I'll come back to it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, luckily, so far, this kingdom's relatively peaceful. But it definitely is getting more crazy over here. So when I started, there was only this blue guy. He had like 3 squares. And then this OMG existed, but this smaller one just started. And that was like it. So we were originally down here, and we moved up here to get rid of OMG. Or get away from them. Then Gold Kings planted here and started kind of going down here. And so we're kind of chewing our nails like, I hope they don't. I messaged him, and I was like, hey, like, you don't have to worry about us. We're not gonna, like, go west. We're only gonna expand out eastward. But he hasn't responded, but he also hasn't attacked, so. I'm like, ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to, like, punch the microphone. So I'm like, ugh. But, so I think our plan right now is once we get enough gold for the fortress, we're just gonna scooch way over here. Hi, cat. Sorry, my cat's on my desk. Ooh, girl. That's the plan right now. But that being said, I'm waiting until we have enough before I start telling everybody to move. Because what happened last time was we were down here and we moved up, and then everybody started building around us. So I don't want to say, hey, let's all move again near the desert. And then just have, like, you know, this guild just, like, expand way upward. Which it looks like they're doing. But I like this little cove over here because it's kind of protected. Start looking for some allies around the same power, yeah. I just don't really know how to go about asking to be allies. I guess I could ask Owl. So here's a guild that's relatively the same size. It looks like their fortress building got destroyed, though. They had a fortress building. But I have a slight, like, bad taste in my mouth with owls because I had joined them when I first started, and then I went to bed and they kicked me out. But yeah, I am allied with one other guild, but they are somewhere out in the middle of, like, the clouds over here. But yeah, that's a good idea. I'll start asking, like, hey, Gold Kings, do you want to be allies? I'll scooch out of your way. I won't take over your land. We're planning on moving for you, but would you like to be friends? And maybe they'll say yes. But, like I said, I don't even have enough for a fortress yet. Like, if we were to go into our alliance and set a territory. Let me help out some peeps. Oh, Tin's awake. Alliance. Oops. Territory. Build. And then, like, let's say we just stuck it right here. So I'm almost halfway there. It's just a matter of convincing people to... See, I don't like being an aggressive guild leader. Like, I'm not like that in MapleStory at all. I'm not like that in any game. Because I realize people are human beings on the other end of the screen, and sometimes they just have a busy day, or they want to try doing their own thing. So I ask people to donate, but I don't, like, say, if you don't donate, we're gonna kick you out. Because I feel like that's really counterproductive. Because you don't want anyone to feel like, you know, they're threatened being in a guild. Or an alliance, rather. But that's also my downfall as a leader. Is I don't force people to do stuff. But we'll definitely get there. I got a few friends from, like, my my other stream coming. So that's good. So in Discord, I made a room in my Discord for Rise of Kingdoms and sent the coordinates in there and posted like pictures. So hopefully a couple other people might be piqued for their interest. Doop. Alright, cool. Hi, Till. My cat's like sniffing the screen. Alright. I don't play AFK Arena, so I don't even know what that is. But it keeps popping up, so... Verse, if you play it, there you go. There was the code on the screen for a split second. I wrote it down just in case I ever do play, but... The way I actually pick games to play on the phone is through Tereba. So I use like Tapjoy rewards. And getting this game was... if I get to Stronghold like 19 or 17 or something, not Stronghold, City Hall, then I can, what's it called? I can get like $50 for playing online crane games, which is pretty cool. But I like doing that because I feel like I get rewarded for trying a new game versus trying a new game and then giving up right away. Because that's the other thing, if I'm like not... If I don't feel invested in a mobile game, then I'm like, I don't really feel like continuing it, and I kind of quit really easily. But at least that kind of also forces you to play it longer, and then if I actually end up really enjoying it, I'll stick with it. I don't think I've invited this person to the guild, so let's invite them. I keep calling it a guild out of habit. Any other friends? Who is that, Till? Who's coming up the stairs? Who is that? She's like looking behind me. Oh, it's Julie! My other cat. Ruru chat. I like that name. Lord Samuel is way over here. So another thing to look out for is like little clusters of guild like that. So let's go through here and make sure there's not like a cluster already. So his is down here, but there's only 2 of them. SM2 is up here. So that's something to keep in mind. If we did move way up here, they might get a little upset with us. Because they're probably working toward building an alliance. Let's see. Or a fortress, rather. I will have a significant start. So a jumper account is when you start off with a new kingdom and play for several days, and then you teleport your kingdom to a brand new server right after it opens. Oh, that's really clever. Well, I'm gonna blow my nose really quick. Let me just mute. Dude, that's super smart. I would have never thought of that. Clever, clever. I think this kingdom is relatively new. So I'm in 194, or no, sorry, I'm so dyslexic. 1594. Oh look, they already made new ones. So mine was new when I started. That's wild how quickly they make new areas. Alright, I think one of my cat guys is done scooping up resources, so let's send her over here. Alliance Stone Deposit. Gather new troops. Select Joan. It is, I'm on 1600 my second jump, wow. That's really cool though. That's like super clever. So what's the level limit where you can't jump anymore? Is there a... So like in Kings of Avalon you can't if your city hall is level 5, you can't switch kingdoms. Is there any limit like that, or does your beginner teleport stick around forever? Hi, Miss Till. One day I'll have cat cam because she just loves the attention. Let's see. This person looks new. I haven't seen them before. I should be like, hey Owl, remember me? You kicked me from your guild. You want to be alliances? My last jump will come around 4 days. Oh. Dude, you're like a pro at this. That's cool. Do you make any videos or like do you do any live streams for your games? Oops, there it is. Cuz I'm all about watching stuff to learn how to do things. Bones. Let me hit max. Treasure chests. Greaves of the Exiled Blueprint Fragment. You gotta stay level 7 city and limit is 9 days. Oh, so basically you wait till the last minute. Like, don't level yourself up past 7. Wait 9 days. The only problem is the peace shield only lasts like 4 days. So it's like kind of dangerous in a way. Oh, what's this? Random teleport. That's cool. I didn't realize I had that. Yeah, these are the teleports I want to be using once I get a territory down. Yeah, so I actually used 2 beginner teleports already. One to get to this kingdom, because that's where Tinner is. And I wanted to be on the same kingdom as him. And then another one, because when we first joined Owl, we were down here. So we teleported to join Owl to be at their hive, and then they kicked us out. So then from leveling, I got a new teleport. I moved up here, but now I'm out of teleports. So I'm hoping, like, when I level up again, eventually I'll just get another teleport. Information. Do I get any? Does it show me what I get? No, not really. So let's see if I have any speed ups. I actually do have quite a few that I could probably use. So why don't we use this one? And then 5 of these. And I can wait the 6 minutes. And we can build up another farm. Oopsie. Beginner teleports, yeah. Yeah, because that's what I did originally to get to this kingdom. Level up. 28 minutes, that's not bad. Yeah, I like the beginner teleports. I wish they would last a little longer, or like, I wish I could have 3 of them because as a new player, I was like, oh sweet, I already joined an alliance. I'll just teleport to them, because they asked me to. Whereas, and then they kicked me out immediately, so it's like, kind of like, aw, what the heck, man? Why'd they ask me to move if they aren't gonna stick around, you know? What can you do? Downside, you waste the beginner teleport, you can't get to them anymore. Yeah. Unfortunately. I did feel like I kind of wasted it. I was a little sad. Alright, let's go get my scouting one more time. And then... I do have a guest coming over my house today. He's going to help us fix our claw machine. So... I will be cutting this one short a little bit. I usually stream about an hour, and it's been about 35 minutes. I like streaming on YouTube, though. It's kind of nice. I usually stream on Twitch. But I like YouTube setup a lot. I find it very intuitive. You'll get another type of... Oh, thank you. That's definitely comforting, because I was like, I know that there's territory teleports and random ones, but I'm hoping I can get, like, another one. Yeah. So while they're scouting, let's see. But hey, Verse, I really appreciate your insight on this. Like, it's really nice having someone who's really knowledgeable about the game to talk to. Boop. Boop. There we go. 3 more minutes, and this one's 23 minutes. But I don't mind these ones taking a little while. Advanced TP as well. Yeah, those are the yellow ones, I think, right? So we're going to need to upgrade the tavern, which means we're going to need to upgrade the quarry, which means we need to upgrade the city hall. So as soon as the city's hall done, we'll get the quarry going. You know, while we're waiting for this, I'm going to run to the ladies' room real quick. Give me, like, 1 minute. And I'm almost just in time because it's only 50 seconds left. Thanks for waiting. I was like, I could try to not go to the bathroom, but that's not really healthy, so I'll just go. The struggles of live streaming. It's not like a video where you can just like pause the recording and head out. You're like, I'm an actual human being. I need to do things. Bop. My cats are being so crazy. What do you want? What are you girls doing? So Verse, do you do any online video things, or are you on any live streaming sites or anything like that? Or are you just a browser? A lurkin browsing. How the commanders come out? I like my commander choices. I've been looking up skill trees for them. So I have him as my main dude, and I'm following along with a skill tree for him, which was this way. I wanted to kind of use his skills, because there are a lot of buffs, which are really cool. I like the buffs that he has. And then once this tree is done, the other tree splits up here. So I kind of looked up some guides for it. Joan of Arc, I really, really like her skills a lot for gathering. So I'm having her do the gathering tree. I used to be too competitive on console. Oh. Which console was in what game were you competitive in? I get that way too for certain games. Like, I had to stop playing Overwatch because I was just like really mean. Not mean, but I was getting like really annoyed and like unhappy. I tend to cut myself off if I'm like unhappy playing a game because I get like frustrated. I'm like, alright, that's clearly not the game for me. PS4 Call of Duty. Oh. Yeah, that's definitely a competitive market in there. Hey, what are you... The cats are being crazy. Girls, chill. Cool, so we got a new lumber mill. I like building new lumber mills. I'm trying to keep them really organized in here. But I realized after the fact, I built my town so the city hall would be up here. Yeah, I've stopped playing all the new Call of Duties. Do you play any other types of games besides like first-person shooters? And obviously, like war tactic building games. Flame. Ooh. Oh, we can just build more roads. I get so excited. I'm like, oh, there's something new I can build? And they're like, yeah, it's a road. Trolls. They be trolling. I do have a Discord, and we actually do have a Rise of Kingdoms room. I don't know if my bot will work on YouTube. I usually stream on Twitch, but let's see. No, it doesn't work. So I'll just get you the link real quick. I need to probably set up my bot for YouTube. Cancel. Let's do this. So... let's do Rise of Kingdoms, create an invite, copy. There it is. Yeah, so that the Discord can be a little it does take 10 minutes to say anything in the Discord. It's just troll prevention because typically when I play Minecraft on Twitch, I get a lot of trolls that come in and try to say like naughty things. So I have it as, and usually 10 minutes is too long for a troll to stick around for, and they're like, alright, this is taking for too long, I'm out. But yeah. It's a pretty cool crew in there, though. Semi-active. People chit-chat about random stuff. We also have mobile game room, so if you have any other mobile games you're trying, we kind of talk about which mobile game we're gonna jump into, and we have Steam and Nintendo and all these other rooms in there as well. Very nice. Cool. Oh, our city hall did. I missed the grand opening. Storehouse. Oh, we have to level. I hate when I have to level up like a bunch. I'm like, I should have just been leveling in the meantime. So I'm lazy, so let's speed up this farm. And now I can leave, but the wall will we have to level up the quarry, that's right. To level 11. So it's gonna take 3 hours. Yeah. I'm gonna be... Oh, I have 1 minute speed ups. Heck yeah. Perfect. I don't know why they don't go in order usually. It's kind of strange, but that's fine. So quarry needs to be level 11. Let's level that up. Yes, we'll hire. Upgrade. I guess my 2-day VIP extra builder pass went away. So it's like, oops. Excellent. You know what? I low-key kind of want to speed this up. What else do I need? A storehouse, which would be... We need to level that one up. So let's do a few of these. Because I'm lazy. Oh, I have a 15-minute one, actually. Let's use one of those. 5 minute, 2 minutes. Boom. Perfect. Excellent. It's good to have you. Oh, I'll welcome you in there. Welcome. And if you have any questions on that Discord, I know it's like there's so many rooms in there. I just add rooms whenever people ask me to. And if you need any roles, like if you want a YouTuber role, or if you want like a Twitch streamer role, or an artist role, or a musician role, etc., just let me know and I'm happy to add you. Do 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 do. Let's see. Oh, I sped something up. Okay, so now we have to build the storehouse again. Right here. The storehouse has the marshmallows. That's what I'm gonna remember. Yeah, no problem. Alright, this is only 3 hours, so let's just, like, bump this through. Boop. 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 Call it a day. Alright, upgrade. Wall. Upgrade. Tavern. Upgrade. We need more rocks. We got more rocks. Boom. 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 Done did it. 11 hours. Man, I hate when they're like over. Like at least when it's in the single digits, you kind of feel like you're moving along. But man, otherwise it's just like rough. Oh, Onyx helped me with the building. Thank you, Onyx. During nighttime. Yeah, that's what I've been doing too. So this was, my city hall had been, like, right before bed. I went to bed at, like, probably, like, 2. I set up the city hall. And then, because it had however many hours left, I just sped it up by the time I woke up. But I slept for 8 hours-ish. So I was like, oh, okay, perfect. Let 8 hours go by. My goal is to level my city hall, like, at least once a day. Which will get harder as I get higher level, but... Boop, boop, boop. So we're thinking about moving it. Originally we were gonna have it here because gold was way up here and they were tiny. And these guys were like way down here. But lately, with everybody kind of scooching around, an owl being right here because they moved, I think we're gonna try to scooch on this side of the mountain over here, maybe between the desert. There is a big crew up here that probably, like this group, this little cluster, so we don't want to disturb them, but maybe like in this corner down here there's like not a lot of guilds or anything, so probably try to scooch and grab all this land. As long as nobody ends up over there. And just kind of wrap around this big thing right here. So that's the goal as of right now. But because we're, you know, not even halfway there to building a territory, that could easily change really quickly because, you know, how quickly the territory starts spidering out. Check resources around that area. Yeah, that's a good point too. That's probably why there's nobody over here. Like, is there any gold? So it looks like there's a gold mine over here. Wood. Another gold mine. Click on resources. Like this one. Alliance gold thing. They're all like kind of low level. They're like level 2 and 3, but 3. Here's Alliance stone deposit, which is kind of nice. Another gold one. Oh, zoom out and click resources on the top left. Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, sorry. That's interesting. See, I didn't even realize that was a thing. Verse, what would I do without you? Darker green means higher resources. So that explains why Owl moved up here when they were originally down here. That is definitely interesting. So, we probably wouldn't want to move up there if we want more resources. Unless we were, like, in this desert. Which it doesn't seem like there's a lot of people over here anyway. Besides this little cluster. Fan. So maybe we could swoop into this desert and ask Fan if they would want to, like, join. Oh, they're kind of spread out down here. Markers? Those are my personal markers. Wow, wow, wow. See, I had never even realized that was a thing. So it's good to kind of flip back and forth, seeing where the alliances are. That desert has level 4 deposits. So that can be our goal then. Is right here. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this for Discord. There it is. And be like, hey. There's not a lot of alliances over here either. Oops. Sometimes I like click on the map by accident. I don't mean to. And it just like zooms way out. What the heck? Oh, that was weird. Okay, here we go. Cool. My hero. Alright. So I think that's good for today. I'm doing daily streams just because it's more fun for me. Yeah. Like I said, we're not gonna move until... Oh, my capture just like straight went away. That was weird. Well, perfect timing for leaving. But thanks for hanging out and watching, Verse. And thank you for anyone watching the VOD. I appreciate it. I will be live on Twitch tomorrow. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. But yeah, we'll be doing daily Rise of Kingdoms until I get sick of it. Just morning, quick live streams, usually about an hour or half hour. As I start running out of things to do, they'll probably get a little bit shorter. But, you know, it is what it is. So I'll see you around, stay crunchy and all that, and see you tomorrow. Bye!